From YouTube to our tube, a tale unfolds. In verses rhymed, a story told. Once a platform for the you in view, now a stage where our voices brew. In the beginning, it was all about sharing your moments, your life, without much comparing. No chase for likes, no hunt for shares, just genuine content, raw and bare. But then came AdSense, a twist in the plot, and with it, the essence, somewhat forgot. The chase for views, for viral fame, turned passion projects into a competitive game. No longer just sharing, but selling a brand. With every like and share, a demand. Subscribe and like, the new creed. In a world where numbers outweigh the deed, yet amidst this clamor, a truth remains clear. Not all seek applause, some value sincere. For a dislike, a critique, can be a guiding light, a nudge towards improvement, towards getting it right. For we are diverse, with varied tastes, not meant to march in uniform waists. To like or dislike, let it be your call, for in honesty lies the growth of all. The world's a stage, as Shakespeare penned. Not all will cheer, not all will commend, but in your truth, your authentic play, lies the beauty of life in its own unique way. So let's not be swayed by the crowd's loud cheer, nor fear to stand alone when our heart is clear. For in the end, it's not about the fame, but staying true to our inner flame. Remember, the world mirrors your inner state. Love yourself and you'll open the gate to a world where appreciation flows, where each unique talent gloriously shows. To all the creators, the artists, the voices unheard, your beauty and talent by none should be deterred, for you are a reflection of the divine. In your unique expression, let your light shine. So here's to YouTube, to our tube, to all. May we rise in authenticity and never fall. For in the end, it's not about the race, but about finding in ourselves our own true grace. In the digital age, a new decree, find your niche, they say, and you'll be free. But I stand here, a soul so vast, more than a niche, more than a caste. I'm not a robot, programmed and plain. With myriad selves I cannot feign. To choose just one, a singular hue, would be to dim the light in lieu. They say to niche down, to sharpen your aim, but I'm a magician, not playing their game. My playlist, a tapestry rich and wide, could be 7 channels side by side. But why confine? Why narrow the scope, when within me lies a boundless hope? To talk of AI, a day's easy task, but in that shadow I refuse to bask. For life is more, much more than gold, a truth too precious, too bright to hold. I'd sacrifice views, let numbers fall, to show the world I won't heed that call. To niche down, a path off tread, but I choose authenticity instead. For the next generation, a seed I sow, of truth, of life beyond the show. So let us not lose our human side. In trends and waves, let's not abide. For in each of us, a universe vast. Beyond the niches, our sails will cast. What's cash if the system crash? Where paper and coins to ashes dash. In that moment, stark and stark, we're left to ponder, where was our heart? Was it in the vaults, cold and gray? Or in the bonds of love, come what may? When towers fall and markets part, we find our wealth in the human heart. For in the end, it's not the gold, but the warmth of hands we choose to hold. In the rubble of a system's crash, our true treasure where our hearts did dash. From flickering cards of destiny's play, who crafted these guides, these seers of day? Is it mere trickery, a sleight of hand, or a deeper truth we strive to understand? Why trust in cards, these silent guides, to reveal paths where fate resides? Magic true needs no sorcerer's deck. It's in the source, a direct connect. This isn't disdain, but love's own thought, a pondering of truths earnestly sought. For magic's essence, pure and raw, lies not in cards, but in life's awe. To the chosen one, paths laid out in speech, yet they converse with the divine, far out of reach. In laughter and light, they sit back, serene, for their guidance comes from a realm unseen. Teeming like shadows, some claim to lead, blind to the fact that the chosen don't need, for they are guided by a higher grace. In the Most High's light, they find their place. The wisdom of ages, in literature sown, by the Most High, to the anointed shown. Yet in your efforts there's love, not disdain, a spiraling upwards, not in vain, for those who love themselves in truth, reflect the divine eternal youth. This is the law, the divine decree. In love for oneself the truth we see,